How has blended learning changed my teaching? This is by Jen O'Brien. While I'm not new to blended learning, this is the first time I have taken a class in order to understand it better. I'm happy to report that I have learned so much about myself, my teaching style, and my students throughout this process. I had a learning management system picked out before Schoology was the go-to for high school. I was very familiar with Schoology and therefore comfortable with the skills that I already had. I knew that I wanted to make it better and provide more for my students than just the assignments that they missed because of their absence or suspension. I wanted to create an environment that was truly blended, not just blended to meet what administration is looking for. I want to always strive to do what is best for my students. And I believe wholeheartedly that blending is what is best for them. My dream for my 10th grade class is big, and I am just starting. I'm gathering the tools that I will need in order to transform my classroom and my teaching, and it's starting now. I experimented with many technology tools during this class, and I am slowly narrowing my focus to those tools that I believe will have the most impact on student learning. These tools include screencasting using Screencast-O-Matic, adding formative and summative assessments to those videos that I make using Zaption, creating more assessments in my LMS, either in Schoology or Socrative or both, and bringing in real-world examples of how students will need to utilize this class and what they are learning now in their lives in the future using ClassTools.net. I know that creating a truly functioning blended space is going to take time, energy, and determination from me and my students. I have begun to set reasonable expectations for myself. This will not be complete and perfect by the end of the school year. There will constantly be things to change and tweak so they run smoother. But every day that I get up and I try something new or create a new lesson or bring out the Chromebooks in order to introduce my students to technology that they will use in their future is a day that I move one step forward in creating my blended space. I now look for mini lessons I can screencast so I can upload it to Schoology or Zaption and to add in formative assessments. I'm thinking of assignments or projects that I can turn into multi-genre projects and bring in technology from ClassTools.net. I want my students to know to know the importance of their education and the impact it will have on the rest of their lives. But they also need to know the technology that they're going to be expected to utilize, and I will strive to teach them the responsible way to use it.